Lil TJ has gotten to the point where corny has stopped being a joke with some truth to it, and now it has become this stain that you just can't remove even with the best laundry detergent. This man won't stop beefing with all these streamers. Y'all already know I don't particularly fancy any streamers, but I'ma defend people when it comes to the BS, cause this is some BS. I shouldn't keep seeing Lil TJ, who is a Z-list rapper, pop up on my timeline beefing with Kai Cenat because he wants an inch of relevancy. But because of that, I wanna say, boy, slow down, cook him a little bit, because I think he may be going insane. Maybe beefing with Plaqueboy Max smoothed his brain out, I'm not sure, but I am gonna quit yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's cook a Z-list rapper. Okay, so a week ago, one of Coco Melon Senat's industry mandated streamers called Lil CJ and Op.
See? That's the Op.
Honestly, I don't know if he was joking, but if we're being real, he probably was. You can't take any of the streamer stuff too seriously. A lot of it is clip farm and rage bait. So when Lil TJ seen the clip, he posted this. He said he'd smack Tota and that he's gonna do something to Ray. And dude, can we talk about how this nigga said, op? It's an op. This is some illiterate nigga shit. Focus on picking up some books. But Lil TJ was self-aware of how it sounds, because he said people would clown him for bullying a streamer. And yeah, you're right, Lil TJ. He's also aware a lot of these behaviors stem from trauma, but he's still biting the carrot. That shit is rage bait, and he's aware of how his trauma affects him. So why is he still biting the carrot? But you know what? I'm really not too surprised after the Plaqueboy Max situation, because that said a lot about his character. But what happened yesterday is that Lil TJ was on IG Live explaining why he dislikes Kai Cenat. And honestly, if he spoke like this all the time, he'd probably be a likable guy.
Nigga, y'all sucking real ops dick. Real ops. It's not no Kai Cenat. The reason why I don't like Kai, you wanna know what's crazy? I'll tell y'all. The reason why I don't like Kai is because he be on my real ops dick. He knows it. They all know it. Everybody know it. My real fans know it. The algorithm of the internet don't know it. And I'll be like, yo, gang, you fuck with niggas, that's cool, but to go out your way and just be on a nigga dick and just keep hating on TJ, who's your age, and you want some older niggas dick, it's kind of crazy. I'd rather you just stay out the way. So it gets me mad. I get emotional. I used to never have outbursts before, because there wasn't nothing as triggering as this that I'm facing now.
Pretty sure he's talking about A Boogie, and honestly, I can empathize with what bro's saying. And he's acknowledged the trauma in the post about Ray, and that's clearly what Lil TJ is going through. However, the cause of a person's trauma is likely external, but the burden of how you deal with it is entirely internal. So in other words, lock in and do self-work, my nigga. We all hurting, but how we deal with it is entirely on us, and you dealing with it poorly.
And it's like, this nigga's media trained. I never had PR like that crazy. I ain't never do nothing. I just drop my music. I just do what I do. So when you go through a little phase of getting trolled and shit, y'all wouldn't even know, because y'all fans, you know? Nigga have little outbursts and go crazy and shit and get a hate train like I'm experiencing. Just know, nigga don't be tripping for no reason, bro. These little niggas is, you know?
Now, if TJ had this type of energy throughout the entirety of his beefs, niggas would probably understand him more. You get more bees with honey, and what he said is extremely agreeable, to be honest. Kai is mad PR trained, and is probably overwhelming to someone who went up in a vastly different industry with lots of trauma. I'm not saying Lil TJ is right in his beefs. However, the fact that he's in a beef and is different from just hopping in a stew and just rapping back and forth. We're on a new battleground. Niggas fight through clips now. It's probably crazy for a street nigga who grew up rapping. It's like I said before, lock in. Especially when TJ was still moving wicked. I can only extend my empathy so far. What did surprise me was that Lil TJ seemingly got psychosis. Like, he must have got that shoulder tap from Big Brother, because he started yapping about so much weird shit. So much weird stuff he was saying about Kai. Like I said, I really don't mess with streamers, but goddamn, this was just such a weird clip. And for a nigga that talks so tough, you'd think they'd be P, right? This was not P. This was not being a man. It was straight up gossiping, and I just did not mess with it.
Figured it out. Nigga probably just mad about his. I've been to Kai with the the funny media trained reactions. Look at them, both of them. Shut up. They sicko. I know y'all had mad comment. Sicko. Y'all both shut up. What happened? Y'all had time. Y'all could talk. Niggas is at home right now having real conversations with they tight. Out there, nigga. And her dumb fat. I already know you be wildin' in there. I should come back. I just want to that. You hit it. and the rhythm just come back, but it's like too fast. So it's like you almost gotta just you can't let it jiggle too much. You won't your rhythm.
I don't even know where to start, but I'ma try. So as a street nigga, you gotta recognize who are these civilians. Kai is a streamer, so you gotta leave the street politics at home. You talking about how he's on stream with your ops, okay fine, but he does not follow these same rules, so a nigga can't be mad. And it's like I said, if Lil TJ changed his approach and was really open to expressing his feelings regarding all this stuff without the BS, without the fat, if you will, we'd hear him. Kai is a fake reaction PR merchant, twin, and I'm already knowing that dynamic is very overwhelming, but I can't keep empathizing with the nigga when you're talking about another man's girl. Like, that's so weird. If his beef is with Kai, keep it between Kai. Then he put, go through that phone on stream, let's react. It's kind of funny, but that doesn't mean it's okay though, because then it went into some weird gooner brained activities. Lil TJ was having vivid fantasies of how Kai and his girl slept together. I wasn't trolling when I said bro was going through psychosis. Objectifying another man's woman, talking about her like that because you're having a mental breakdown, that's not right. That's not becoming of a man. That guy is tripping.
No. Don't ban my name in the chat now. Respond and react, nigga. I want to see how good your I want to see how good your PR is. Come up with something. Respond and react, nigga. Anything else you was going to respond to and say, oh my gosh, I'm such a civilian, he's bothering me. No, you was on the ops, ask for this, nigga. It's over. And I'm not coming at you with no gangster. Respond, nigga. You sicko, nigga. You sicko. Is that the reason or not? Go through the phone. Show the fans. The fans want to know, my boy.
Lil TJ, let me explain something to you, twin. He's banning your name because what you do has no effect or hold on Kai Cenat. You truly are an insignificant facet in his life, and that's completely okay. Whether or not his shorty is cheating is irrelevant, because let's be honest, she would be getting cut. If she was cheating, I doubt Kai Cenat the brand would let Kai tarnish his image with cuck allegations. And when I say Kai Cenat the brand, I mean I believe there is truly a dichotomy between Kai Cenat the brand and Kai Cenat the person, which I'm down to make a video about if anyone is interested, because this is partially the explanation for the Kai Cenat fatigue. Also, let me give you a word of advice, player. As a grown man, another man's actions should not get you this out of body. Actually, scratch that. As a human, nobody should have this much power over you that you are posting with no shirt on IG talking crazy to a camera so another person can acknowledge you. I'm not even trying to be on no troll or no funny shit. This is the behavior of someone who is going through something. I understand. I've been there. Last year was supposed to be the end of the line for me, so I'm speaking from experience. Lil TJ, for your sake, please let it go. Choose peace, because life is too short to be crying over some fucking streamers. And on top of that, you got aired by Kai, dude. You're posting screenshots of a nigga leaving you on scene. So it just seems like Lil TJ is having a mental breakdown, and I wish someone on his team or one of his friends would step in, but he is a grown man. He's the same grown man who was flexing being a felon at 13 and how he'd smack Blackboy Max had the cameras not been on.
Like 2-3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you, or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Niggas said appreciate it. I'm like, I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil TJ is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slapped the I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me?
So with that being said, Lil TJ, I don't hate you at all. Honestly, my heart weeps for you a little bit because I see you going through something, and as someone who went through some pain, I recognize it changes us. But you need to get your act together because you're not keeping shit pee. Maybe take a break, tap in with yourself, because you need to love yourself, no doubt, and come back when you're ready. Because I see you got some feelings and some shit to say, but right now, it's untranslatable and nobody trying to hear that. Now with that being said, I don't got nothing else to say. I really been living my life, and post-graduation is so fun. So I just want to say thank you all for helping me reach this point in my life where I feel human. But subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. If you're trying to give me Discord Nitro, hit me on Discord, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.
Niggas act like hoes, huh? I just lit my doors up. That love hoe just froze up. Yeah. Need that ISO, feel like Joe. Don't got time for stupid hoes. ARP go to your dome. Draco boy gon' send them home. Yeah. Niggas die for clout, you know you wrong.